In this video, I'll be solving the first part of third question of UPSC Civil Services Mains Statistics Paper 1. So in a certain recruitment test, there are multiple choice questions. So there are like 4 possible options to each question, out of which one is correct. And the probability of knowing correct option for an intelligent student is 90%, while it is 20% for a weaker student. So an intelligent student ticks the correct option and we need to find what is the probability that he was guessing. So if we consider an intelligent student, so for an intelligent student, so probability that he knows correct answer, correct option is 0.90. So, and if he knows the option, like he certainly marks the correct option with probability 1. So, and if he knows this correct answer, like the probability that he'll make correct is 1. And suppose if he doesn't know, suppose let's say if he doesn't know, so then he guesses like uniformly from the other 4 options. So that means in case if he knows, or like if he doesn't know, so if he doesn't know, like the probability that he will he will choose the correct option with the probability 1/4. So that means, so let's say K is an event that he knows the answer, and let's say G is the event where he is guessing the answer. So G is nothing but like K complement. So now like we have to find, and C is, let's say, the event that he is opting for the correct option. So we need to find what is probability that he was guessing given he corrects the correct option. That means probability of guessing given the answer is correct. So probability of G given C is what we have to find. So probability of G given C, so I can write it as probability of G intersection C divided by probability of C by conditional probability. So that means this is probability of G given C into, so if I multiply and divide by probability of G, so probability of C into probability of G. Now probability of G given G intersection C by probability of G into probability of G divided by probability of C. So probability of G intersection C divided by probability of G is nothing but probability of C given G into probability of G by probability of C being correct. So probability of C given G, like we know, so probability that he will choose the correct option given he is guessing. So probability of C given G, like probability of correct given he is guessing is nothing but 1/4, because if he doesn't know, like out of those 4 choices he'll choose like one option. And in a similar way, so probability of C given G, we know it is 1/4, and probability of G, so probability that he is guessing, so when will he guess? He'll guess like when he doesn't know the correct answer. So 0.90 is the probability that he knows the answer, or like he is marking the question correct. So probability that he will guess is nothing but probability that he doesn't know the answer, that is 0.1 whole divided by probability of correct. So we know like the probability of doing correct. So we need to find probability of doing correct. So that is 0.1/4 into probability of making it correct. That is like probability of guessing into probability of correct given guessing plus probability that he knows the answer into probability of C given K. So I'm using total probability theorem over there. So that is 0.1/4 into 1 by probability of G. So probability that he is guessing the answer is 0.1 into probability that he is, like he will mark it correct given he is guessing the answer is 1/4, so that is 0.25 plus probability that he knows the answer, that is of 0.9, and probability that he'll make it correct if he knows the answer is 1. So therefore it is 0.1/4 into 1 by 0.025 plus 0.9. So that is nothing but 0.1/4 into 1 by 0.925. So that is 0.025 whole divided by 0.925, which is 25 by 925, which is approximate which is equals to 1 by 25 3 75 and 25 sevens 175. So probability that he is guessing given the answer is correct is 1 by 37. So the answer for this question would be 1 by 37. So that's it for this video. We'll meet in the next video.